So these are some of my old drawings which I have drawn couple of months back, and it is very basic like a simple sketch. Whereas these are my new drawings which I am doing nowadays. So how I have taken my drawing to the next level. Hi everyone, welcome to Praks Art Gallery. Today I am going to share three things which I did to take my drawing skills to the next level. So do watch till the end, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to get updates on more such videos. So let's get started. So the very first thing is focusing on outline. Outline is very important in any drawing, be it any object drawing, animal drawing, or any sort of a portrait drawing. If your outline and proportions are good, the overall drawing will look good. I will show you one of my drawing where the proportions was not at all in the shape or in line, and because of which it was not looking good. So let's have a look. So look at my this drawing. In this drawing, the proportions are not at all good. The eyes are going in a different direction. The face is too long, and overall proportion is not good. The shoulder is in going different way. And though I have done the shading, but overall, if you look at the drawing, it is not at all looking good. So that is where the outline plays a lot of role. Instead, if I show you my other drawing, which is this one here, the outline I have decided properly, the hands and everything, I have kept a lot of attention while doing the outlining. Even the eyes of this particular drawing is looking good, so the proportions are good, and that's why the drawing is looking good. So now the question is how to improve. To improve outline, you need to do shape practice and uh, break the complex drawing into shapes. Like in this horse drawing I have done, I have broken the reference image into circle, rectangle, etc. You can check the part one of how to draw a horse. I'll give an I button over here so you can check it from there. This is how when you practice for drawings it will be much more better. So try to practice a lot on the shapes. So let's now move on to the second one, which is do not scare of darker values. So as a beginner I was always a little scared of darker values, like thinking how dark should I apply a shade, what if the values become too dark and my drawing will be spoiled. You know what, when you do mistakes then only you will learn, right? So I took this courage and started applying darker tone, and as you see I have drawn this hair couple of months back. So in this drawing I have used a charcoal pencil and I am able to draw all those hair strands and give it the highlights properly, shading and everything is good over here. But if you look at my other drawing which I have recently created, which is this one here, the paper, pencil and everything is same, the charcoal pencil, the same paper and everything, but here I have tried to opt in for the darker tone, and you can see the difference between these two. It is looking way different. The newer drawing or the later drawing is looking far better compared to the first one. So you can try step by step, take a smaller part and apply darker values step by step. Slowly you will realize your drawings are looking much better. I'll soon post a video about how I have drawn the hair recently, and you can see how I have applied all those, the darker tone. So now let's move to the third point. So the third point is not something different, but if you really opt in for the third point, then only your first and the second points will work. So, and that is nothing but practice. So you have to do a lot of practice and just practice, practice, practice. Drawing is a skill like any other skills. For example, driving or learning a new language, speaking a new language, etc. So the more you practice, the better you become in that skill. So now the question is how and what to practice. So you can practice line. You can watch my day one video where I have explained how to draw or how to get started with the drawing. So line practice is very very important. There I have explained, and there are a series of videos available. You can watch that. Watch my playlist. I'll give the link in the I button. I so I can show you some of my practice stuff. I do a lot of practice. As you can see, this is the eyebrow practice I was doing. This is the eye practice. I was trying to do the practice. And there are much more other I have drawn. For example, this is a cat drawing I have done to draw a cat, how I can draw a cat, etc. So these all are like practice one. This is the pearl. When I was, actually creating the video of the pearl, I drew and did practice on how to draw pearl, what shading can be done and all. And furthermore, if I can show you, these are some of the hands practice I was doing, different types of shapes and the hands in the different direction with different gestures and all. So so the next, which I was, practicing about book, how an open book look like, how a closed book look like, how when you keep the book in the flip condition, how it looks like. And this is some 5 minutes, sketching I do just by looking at the object and try to draw that. So these sort of practice you can do on a day-to-day basis. You can have this sort of practice, notebook with you or the drawing book with you. Anytime, whenever you get time, you can actually draw this, so that is going to be really helpful and it will definitely improve your drawing skill. So do apply these, things in your day-to-day drawing and let me know in the comment section how you are progressing. I would love to hear from your experience. So this is all for today. Do like and share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.